Alan from Special Parts came up with an excellent way to reduce a lot of motion by having some reusable cards made to specify the job name and important information on special wood bundles delivered to the door department supply racks. He also made sure there was a place to store extra cards and markers right at the location. Standardizing processes like this can be useful to reduce motion and prevent defects because it makes sure relevant information is displayed in the exact same way and format every time, so team members can read the information more quickly. It also creates a checklist so important information is not forgotten. This new method also eliminates the need to find scrap paper, as well as using a stapler to apply them. Nice work, Alan. Special Parts reduced waiting and motion when cutting notches on pantry doors by creating a simple jig that gives them the information they need quicker and makes blade calibration to desired depth quicker, simple but powerful. The finish department and the molding department collaborated on an idea to help make it easier for finish to identify which jobs were in each bin by looking at a single location instead of having to dig through all of the molding in each bin in order to find the job they were looking for. Now they can look at the locator board to see quickly what jobs are on the ramp and exactly where they are. Note that there was also a place created for the supplies needed to operate this board, such as a marker, eraser, and cleaner, that can easily be put in their place. This improvement can reduce significant waiting time that is the result of not having the needed information on hand and a lot of motion caused by digging through bins that may or may not contain the desired job to pull. The assembly team carries 2 glue types in their department that are used for different applications. Because the glue bottles looked almost identical, the operator had to look at the small title on the label or inspect the bottle closely to discern what glue type it was. This created the waste of waiting and possible defects. By having color-coded labels created for the different glues, they can now instantly know which glue type they are grabbing when needed. Nice work. These small improvements have cut just a little out of our cost line because we will no longer have to pay for that waste you just eliminated. And this enables a greater profit margin for throughput bonuses for all. You are making a difference and we appreciate your efforts.
The planet Earth. 317 million square miles of oceans and continents, forests and fields, cities and villages, thousands of cultures, languages, political systems, rivalries and alliances, thousands of years of history. Could one person living in one place ever understand more than a tiny fraction of this vast and multi-layered world? Could anyone judge the entire world based on their own limited perception of it? Judaism teaches that every individual is a world unto himself. His personality, experiences, history, and perspectives are varied and complex. Could anyone perceive more than a small fraction of who he is? And yet, that is how we judge others. A trait emerges before our eyes, and we identify the entire person in that light. If he refuses a favor, he is unkind. If he shows his temper, he's an angry person. If he's momentarily busy, he is egocentric. Not only is our perception limited, but often it is focused on the negative. We see ourselves as shrewd judges of others' characters, but when we zero in on their deficiencies, we miss all the good. Our habit of looking at the negative pours negativity into ourselves, infecting our relationships with others and the world around us. Yet each person is a world so much greater than the small glimpses we can see. Inside each body, there's a soul full of longing for light. Inside each heart, there are hopes for personal growth, success, love, and acceptance. Each hand has its abilities. Each mind has its imaginings. When we focus our eyes on the good and beauty in the people in our lives, we not only build healthier, richer relationships, we also build a life of peace and happiness. For we are not only seeing the good, we are seeing the truth.